Good morning, everyone. Honesty's eating breakfast, and this morning for breakfast she's having some rice cereal with yogurt and almond butter and a little bit of milk. I wanted it to be thicker today so it wasn't getting all over the place. And she's gonna have half a banana and some mango, and then she's having water to drink. When I was at Walmart last night, I picked up these croissants. It comes with 6. We put 2 in the freezer. It's only $3, so this is a lot less expensive than getting a croissant at Tim's every morning. So I've got my croissants, and I've got cheese in the fridge that we already had. I bought some honey mustard because even though the one from Tim's had ranch on it, I kind of want honey mustard. And it's made with real honey. And then I've got sliced cooked turkey breast and sliced cooked ham. So today I'm going to have turkey breast with some cheese, some marble cheese, and I'm going to slightly toast the bun with everything on it except for the honey mustard. I'll add that after, and I think that's going to be totally delicious. Sounds like freaking Wheel of Fortune. Diddly-doo, I'd like to buy a vowel. This is what it looks like. Not quite as pretty as Tim's looks, but you know what? I bet it's going to be delicious. I'm actually going to add a little bit of spinach and the honey mustard, and I'm going to have a nice glass of ice water, and I'm excited for this breakfast. So here's the finished product. I am so excited, guys. For snack, morning snack, Honesty's having some puffs and half an apple. Whatever she eats, she'll eat it all or eat some of it. And there she goes. She loves to take it out of the bowl. Huh. Yeah, you like that. She was starting to get fussy and looking at my food, so I figured I should probably give her her own. She was just pretending that her dog was eating. Is Doggy gonna eat some? Is Doggy gonna have some snack? Give the dog some snack. He's got his paw in it. Where's his mouth? Yeah, she had him just like actually eating it. It was cute. I did that yesterday and she's been doing it ever since. She really mimics lately. Even when I get frustrated, now she acts like that. That's why they tell you to watch how you act. And by the way, I just started eating my croissant. It is so good. Are you looking at the cats? Boots is up there in the windowsill. This girl has an obsession with putting her little dog, or should I say big dog? Oh, she used it to close the door. Good job. But she was using him and sticking his hand in where the Keurig pod goes. It was crazy. And she actually made him stay yesterday twice. Matt and I were like, what? Like his foot was in the Keurig pod thing and he just like stayed there. For lunch, Honesty had cheese and baby tomatoes, and now she's gonna have some sweet potato and turkey, and she's got some water, and then she's gonna have some apple. Honesty's newest thing is letting water drip out onto her or onto the floor or whatever. Apparently it's something they do to test the waters, so eventually she won't like getting wet. But yeah, before I put her down for a nap, I'm going to change her into her outfit of the day anyways. Because we're going to be bringing her to my mom's to get babysat, because we're going out to eat with Tara and Nathan. And thank goodness, I'm going crazy, guys. Seriously, I had a nervous breakdown today. Yesterday, I cried, I screamed, like literally screamed. I can't take it. She scratches me, she pulls my hair, she bites me. I keep saying no, do this instead. Biting hurts, pulling hair hurts, scratching hurts, and she doesn't listen. So I'm at a loss, and I feel like I'm just not doing something right. So anyway, I'll talk more about that soon, but she's throwing apple all over the floor and eating some. And it's 1 o'clock now, so she's going to be going down for her nap very soon. I just kind of feel like sometimes we don't connect, her and I. And then other times I feel like so connected to her because she's so loving and so gentle. And then she turns into a different child, and I know I get like that when I'm angry, so maybe she's just mirroring me, but there are times where I'm in a happy mood and she's that way, so I don't know. I need to go see someone. I already got a referral from my doctor. It's taking forever. I'm just so, I don't know if it's postpartum depression that was delayed or what, but I am just not doing good in the last few days, and I'm gonna start soon too, so I know that has something to do with it. But man, like, it's getting bad. I get so damn frustrated with her. I feel myself in this depression that I can't seem to get out of. I'm noticing that a lot of the time I ask people how they're doing, and I never get it in return. I get questions like, what are you doing? Or, you know, like it hate to say it, but it seems like a lot of my friends and family just aren't interested in what I have to say or what's going on with me. And some of them don't keep in contact, especially since I haven't been on Facebook. A lot of people don't watch my videos because I haven't been on Facebook now. I don't despise asking people how they are, because I genuinely want to know how my friends and family are. But what I do despise is not having anyone do the same for me, or barely anyone. I'm not going to say no one does it. But like, Matt doesn't come home and say, how are you doing? How was your day? Ever. I used to always ask him, but he'd always just be like, same thing, like as if he didn't want me to ask him. So he's disconnected, and that really hurts. You know, he's not the kind of guy to say I'm beautiful or whatever. He says he feels embarrassed saying it. I don't know what that means, but whatever. I've tried to ask him what he means by that, but he doesn't really explain it. He just says he feels uncomfortable saying it. So maybe it's because it's not how he feels, because he used to say it all the time. All the time, you're so beautiful, you're hot, you're sexy, damn, you look good, all the time. I'm just stressed out about so much. Thank God we've had a break from his family, because I don't think I could handle it. I've been starting to think about having play dates with his sister and her little girl. I think that the boys are too old for Honesty. I mean, they're cousins, it's cool, they might hang out as they get older, but right now Sophia is closer to her age, and I think that that's what we should focus on. So I've been thinking of asking Christine to come over and trying to fortify my relationship with her. I find it really hard to be friends with her because she lies so much and she's so condescending, and she's not on your side unless you kiss her ass, really, and even then it's not good enough. And yeah, I can kind of be like that sometimes, but I'm very empathetic and I love people with all my heart, and sometimes too much, that it causes me a lot of strife. So I've been thinking about that, and I've been noticing no one's been coming around with their kids. I know Patricia was sick, but I don't hear from her, so I don't know what's going on there. And then I don't hear from Tia, and obviously the holidays happen and stuff, and Tia only has certain days or whatever. Maybe she's annoyed that she always has to come here, but the only time I can get over to her place really is in the evenings, and at that time our kids would be going to bed soon. So I don't know, but I'm having a hard time. I'm feeling cooped up, don't have my license. I feel so lethargic. There have been a few days that I've taken her outside, but then, the last time we went out, she wouldn't walk, she wouldn't do anything. She kind of just sat there, and then she kind of started crying, and then in the snow, but then we walked up and down the street and she was fine with that, and that's cool. I stay up late. I know I keep jumping from topic to topic here. I don't know, just bear with me. I think I'm ADHD, but I don't know for sure. I need to see a psychologist to find out what's going on. Asperger's, ADHD, autism, something. There's something seriously wrong with me. I know I have depression and anxiety that was already assessed and diagnosed, binge eating disorder, but what else is there? It's not right to be so paranoid and to be so angry at times that I scream and cry my eyes out right in front of my daughter or in front of my husband. Well, I guess in front of my husband, but whatever. Like, she's just so young. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm lost, and I don't really have anyone here for me right now. Like, my mom is always working. She's very busy. And then by the time I do get to call her, she's got to go to bed because she's got to go to work. Or when I'm at her place, she's on the computer or watching TV or something. It's just, we don't really talk. It's like nobody wants to talk about the hard stuff in life, Everybody wants to just zone out. And then, like, when I try to do something, okay, I can't stay focused. So I can see why people aren't able to stay focused either. But when I'm connecting with someone, it's a lot easier for me to stay focused. Sometimes I can't always make eye contact, but I try my best. I notice myself just going. I do it on the video too. It's weird. I'll start something like, for instance, editing. And all of a sudden I'll get an urge to check Facebook, which I haven't really. I was on it like twice since, 3 times since I went off, because I was on my grandmother's Facebook helping my aunt and such. So, and I barely wasted time on there. I just checked on a couple of friends, like my friend Kim, she had sung it, checked that out. It was really good. It was hard to hear her though, a little bit, because it sounded like a fan or something, but she said, can't remember what she said it was, but there was a really loud noise. Just my friends like Michelle, and I checked on Tia, and I checked on Patricia, but I can't see anything really on these people. My friend Cindy, Cheryl, who else? My friend Lisa, my family members, of course. I just feel like I'm leaving someone out. I can't think right now. Anyways, the point is that I just got distracted again. But I get so easily distracted. It's really bad. Like, there's got to be something. And I don't know, I need something to calm me down. I can't get anything done I want to get done. Like these vlogs, I'm 6 days behind. And I only do one video, then I get behind again. So I'm finding it difficult, and I feel like it takes up all my time, because even when I try to do it and I do get some done, I'm doing it constantly. Then I go on YouTube, and then I go on Pinterest and Twitter. They're still distracting me. Like, I seriously have contemplated getting rid of the internet. But then, of course, I wouldn't be able to do the vlogs. So maybe if I get a better phone or something, we could get rid of the internet on our computer. Matt would never go for that. Anyway, I don't know. So I'm just not doing good. And, you know, it seems like the time that I'm not doing good, no one's around. But when I'm really happy, everyone's around. Not saying I don't need people when I'm happy, but maybe that's the sad part about it. When you need people, they're not there. Maybe that's the way the universe works. Because I'm meant to learn that all I need is myself. But then what's the point of having friends if I only need myself? You know what I mean? We should be able to need people, and we should all be selfless in many ways and selfish in other ways when you need to be. But being selfish to the point that you don't think of other people, I don't know what to say. Like, I just don't. And I guess I'm missing a bit of social interaction. I went out last night and I thought, hey, this is awesome. I went to go see a movie. I feel good. And then I was like, oh, I'm all refreshed. Of course, Honesty was in bed, so I didn't know. And I'm like, I'm all refreshed now and everything is awesome. I can't stop thinking about her once I got home and all the cute little fun times we had throughout the last week or so. And then I'm like, oh, I can't wait until she gets up tomorrow morning. It was good until she dropped her spoon on the floor. And then when I went to go change her. So we had two situations there, and I just got so frustrated. I feel broken emotionally, and I don't want to do that. I'm not a selfish person. I have to deal with this. Something needs to be done. Honesty's been sleeping for little less than an hour now, but I totally forgot to say this when I went on my big spiel. I'm also really, really exhausted because I never stick to what I'm doing. I end up staying up really late. As you guys know, I'm usually up anywhere from 2 in the morning till 6 in the morning sometimes, and then I go to sleep and I get up and I take care of Honesty. Now, most of the time, the 6 in the mornings are when I know Matt is going to be taking care of Honesty the next morning. I think the problem is that I never know that I'm going to have an unlimited amount of time to stick to it. And if I did, I think I'd get it done. But knowing that, oh, I've only got 20 minutes or I've only got 30 minutes, I'm so all or nothing that it's hard to stick to it, or anything for that fact. For the last maybe 3 days or so, maybe a little more, I've only been getting 3 hours of sleep and maybe 3.5. And I'm going to be on my period soon, so that is not a good combination at all. That is a breeding ground for anger. It might not even be that I'm that angry at all about the stuff that's going on, like, or the stuff Honesty is doing. It might be just because I'm so damn sleep deprived that it seems like I'm naturally angry sometimes. So really the ball is in my court to get myself some sleep, but I'm afraid that if I go to bed at midnight, I'm never going to get the vlogs done because I never stick to it when she goes down for her nap. Like, I haven't even started, and it's 10 after 2 right now, so yeah. And then she could wake up at 10 to 3, or she could wake up at 3:30, or she could wake up at 4. It just depends, really. So anyways, that's where I'm at, trying to get things done, but I'm so tired, so frustrated, and it seems like every time I eat lately, and yes, I haven't been eating that good, I get really cold and then fall asleep. I've been in that spot many a time during binge, I don't know what, not sessions, but prolonged binge periods, and it's not a good place to be. So it's like it's either hypoglycemia or the IBS, because I've been getting quite a bit of diarrhea or constipation lately, is frigging with me because my body needs more juice to digest, or trying to digest, and it's not working. And I don't know. So anyway, all I've eaten so far today is that croissant, and I'm not even really that hungry. So I'm just going to take the 8 vitamin C that I have, totaling 4,000 milligrams, and then I'm going to drink my water, which I drank half a liter just water, and then I was like, I want something in it. So I added some iced tea fusion or something like that. I can't remember the brand, but it's a flavoring. But it's got some vitamins and stuff added. I don't know if it's really going to do anything, but it's helping me drink it, and that can't be a bad thing. And I weighed myself, and I weighed 238 pounds, so it's depressing. I never thought I'd ever get this large, and it's hard to deal with. So Matt and I have been talking about getting a meal plan together, and we actually got to do that, and we got to do this. Like, we just do. We got to be reasonable, but we have to do it. So anyways, I am going to start editing. Last night I stayed up working on, I was gonna go to bed early at like midnight, but I stayed up working on an intro and an outro for my New Year's Eve video. So doing stuff I don't necessarily need to do, but I wanted to do, so it's my own fault. We just dropped Honesty off at my mom's, and I got her food already for my mom to feed her, and now we're on our way to pick up Tara and Nathan, and we're going to eat at Eastside Mario's. Should be delicious. So I just ate some Caesar salad, some garlic loaf bread, some awesome broccoli and red pepper.
Do you want some Parmesan cheese on your pasta?
Oh yes, please. Thank you so much. Awesome. Someone who actually talks when you're vlogging. Yeah, so I got salmon, and this is like a garlic sauce for the veggies, or the salmon, whatever you want, really, probably the salmon. And then I just got her to add some Parmesan cheese on my pasta. So delicious. What was yours?
I have no idea what it's called. Like some sort of chicken. Well, it's a linguine, but I got penne because I make a mess.
Yep, and it's bigger, so you're right. It is linguine. My mistake. Oh my god.
It's a chicken terrazzini or terrazzini.
Oh, tetrazzini. That's right. I remember you ordering it, and she was like,
An extra button mushroom.
I thought that was an olive for a second. Oh my god. Pizza, Nathan and his pizza, Matt and his burger. So, you see these tongs right here? Funny story. My salad came to the table, and I was upset because I couldn't find my phone, so I wasn't even thinking. I take the tongs and I start picking up my salad and eating my salad from the tongs. Tara noticed, but I didn't know that's what she was laughing at. I thought she was laughing at the mean comment I said to Matt, and then nope, she was laughing at me eating with tongs, and she said I should vlog it. Yeah.
That's what happens when you toss your own salad.
It's 12:30. I almost forgot to close out the vlog, and I stopped taking footage at the restaurant. Anyway, after the restaurant, we went to go get Honesty from my mom's and stepdad's place, and then Tara bought me some Starbucks, a venti caramel frappuccino. Would I get anything else? Oh, and I wanted to show her the homewrecker barista, and she wasn't there. Damn. That sucks. It would have been interesting to see Tara's take on how she acts around Matt. Because, you know, everyone's just like, oh, maybe she's just being nice, but it would be good to get a third party in there seeing, and Nathan, not to mention a fourth one. After Starbucks, we drove Tara to her parents' place, then we drove Nathan to his place, Then we came home, put Honesty to bed, and then we hung out and watched 2 episodes of The New Girl, which we love. It's such a good show. And then after that, Matt went to bed, and oh, I have to say, Matt has been really good. Like, I get really, not that I get really, really sore feet, but just that I really like having my feet rubbed or massaged. And he's been doing that lately, and I really appreciate it. Like, it is so sweet. He like protests a bunch, but I was like, you know, if you think my feet are that dirty, because I always walk around in bare feet. Like, it's rare you catch me in socks, unless I have them in shoes. Then there are socks on. And so, you know, if I'm walking somewhere, or I don't go outside now, but like in the summer and stuff like that, I just walk outside in bare feet and whatever. I wash my feet, obviously, but I don't know. He just finds it weird rubbing feet. He just washes his hands after, and we're both happy, and it's so amazing. So then after that, he went to bed, and I finished up the December 31st vlog. I am so far behind again, guys. Hopefully I'll get caught up someday. It's hard for me to do more than one vlog a day when that's what I've been doing. And to find the time, and probably could find the time if I could stay focused. I need like ADHD meds or something to keep me calm and to keep me like on task instead of always worrying or whatever. Am I missing something on social media or whatever? Because if I could stick to doing the vlogs, I've gotten a lot quicker at them. I think I could like just while she's napping, I could probably get out at least 1 or 2, and then in the evening 1, before I get too tired, I imagine. And that would be awesome, like 3 a day. Geez, I'd be like caught up in like 2.5 days or something. Pretty stressful day, but a really good night, and I'm hoping for the best going into tomorrow. So I'm gonna close up the vlog for tonight. Good night, everyone.